Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. For every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. Today we have a battle from two teams in the ACC, a conference that now sprawls all across the country. This is an important matchup, as we're going to see the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets taking on the 11th ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Yellow Jackets will kick this deep to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Florida State's offense comes on the field first today. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Handed off for a draw. Trucks through the defender. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now.
How about that, Chris? He gets a chance once, twice. They go back to him a 3rd time. He's still short of the 1st down. This defense really locking in on that running back every time he touches the football.
And the Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Yellow Jackets offense out there for their first possession. And with such a dangerous wide receiver on the field here, puts a lot of stress in the secondary. His strong safety, Kirk, maybe not necessarily built as a great coverage guy. He's going to have to be big today.
Yeah, he really is, Chris. He's known for his physicality. This safety's going to have to do a good job of cleaning up tackles, but also being an extra guy to play keeper with. He's good at doing both, but this receiver has great ball skills and the ability to break away with speed. Going to be a unique matchup to follow.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's King. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Can he make it to the marker? Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening. And in first down, they go right back to him.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Throws to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he knocks it right through the uprights. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver, and the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The Noles will have to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. On first down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Brings up second down.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 45. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Makes a quick grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Brings up second down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's King. Caught for the completion. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback. And
the pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's King. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Yellow Jackets will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
You know, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
That makes the score Georgia Tech 10, Florida State.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Noles will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's complete downfield. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
The Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Handing off on the draw play. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking tackles. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And the Yellow Jackets bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Catch made on the right side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Douglas. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're setting out for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The Seminoles churn out another 1st down. Handoff in a single back formation. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's to Uiagalelei. Running back has it on a screen now. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And now they'll run it on the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
They've converted both 3rd down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's a huge play for this offense. And keep in mind, they haven't scored a point yet. So to be able to come up with a play like this late in the game, maybe some confidence building here to be able to get that first touchdown. Who knows? Maybe they could be in business.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He stopped him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Noles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's an important score. We've got 1 possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it. It looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Grab behind the line. It's Lane. Gets some space around the 30. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's King. Off target and incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Caught in the backfield. It's Toafili. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, I love to see this. Nothing open downfield, so he does the right thing by checking it down to his back, who's dangerous in the open field, picks up some really good yards, but that clock is still a big factor here.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds his man. It's Lee. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Pass falls incomplete. It's now 3rd down.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it for a big gain. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. And the Noles lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Uiagalelei. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.